Imagine my delight when I was smoking the Tatuaje Cojonú 2012 to find, to my surprise, that the word Cojonú is the, I think, proper word, or the right way to that we say cojones comes from cojono. So this is the Tatuaje cojones. You got to have some balls to smoke the cojones. Yeah. And in 2012, I had grande cojones. The huevos was low. But yo, this is Renz smoking a Tatuaje Cojono. I was smoking balls, boy. I was smoking balls. But anyway, so what we have here is a Nicaraguan puro. And y'all know how much I like my Nicaraguans. And to have that Corojo as my wrapper, it's giving off this nice peppery red pepper, but somewhat acidic kind of flavor on the retro hill. I got maybe some nice Peruvian coffee that's going on with it. And y'all also know I like some Peruvian. So I got Peruvian and Nicaraguan with some cojones. And so the filler in the binder is also Nicaraguan. So what we getting? So I told you we're getting some nice acidic red pepper. But then there's like this cocoa that come through, which makes me think that the some of the leaves have to be jalapa, and that's coming in there. So we got some nice cocoa that's coming in, but then there's also like a dried fruit that I can't necessarily put my finger on. It's either like a pear or like a dried apple, one of those type fruits, one of those, white meat fruits. Bust them down to the white meat kind of fruits. And a nice leathery, rich tobacco flavoring is also coming through here. And to have my Peruvian coffee with it, I gotta tell you, this is a very nice cigar. I let it sit for about 2 weeks in my humidor. Don't know how long it was in the humidor at the place that I got it from, which I think I got this one from 1911 Cigars in Cibolo, Texas. It's a nice cigar lounge. It could use a touch of Renz and Angelina, but it's a nice cigar lounge. But yeah, that's like a very acidic, almost and I know this is gonna sound bad, but it don't taste bad, but like an ammonia like taste on the tongue. But because it got the cocoa and the dried fruit, it's an interesting flavor on the palate that actually enhances the good earthy tobacco flavoring that's coming through on the Tatuaje. Coronos, huevos, cojones. So on the Tatuaje balls, big nuts, swimming in my daddy's big nuts. This right here, it was worth the wait of letting it sit in my humidor for 2 weeks. I would imagine if I had let it sit for about 2 months, it would have been even more of a joy, more of a ride. So what I recommend is when you buy a cigar that already has a great palate to it, buy one to smoke now, but then buy a few more to let it sit in your humidor for a month or two and then start smoking it. One of the best things, and it's hard for me and Angelina to do it, is to let cigars sit, because we smoke, like, she might smoke 2 a day and I'll smoke 4 a day if I can. If I really feeling good, I smoke 6 a day. But you want to build up your inventory and especially be able to save. So go get you a bunch of cheap ass cigars that still smoke well, and then buy you some other cigars that you actually enjoy, and that, well, you enjoy all of them, but that you enjoy even more so, and let them sit. Keep your humidor right. We'll have more videos about how to keep your humidor. That just had that idea. So y'all have a great day. Keep smoking.